up there in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's 125 Supermans. Guys, I told you before that Captain America and the Black Panther are my favorite superheroes. However, on the DC side, I have a couple favorites too, but they're not my ultimate favorites, but they're up there, Batman and Superman. The old standbys, Detective Comics, they were teamed up, and, they've had their differences over the years, and Dark Knight and some of the other Superman series, but Royal Canadian Mint, they decided just to go all out, and in 2016, they produced these Superman coins. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I love Royal Canadian Mint stuff. These are 4/9 pure. And as 4/9 pure, you would think they'd be subject to milk spotting, but apparently when it came to the Supermans in 2016, they got their act together, and they got it together quick, because I have yet to find one that has milk spots. In fact, I'm looking right now as we're going over these. But they come in tubes of 25. You can see that one right there is partially empty. I've got some capsulized. And the reason why I keep some of these capsulized, believe it or not, these are high-level giveaways, okay? And they're not giveaways to, say, the stacking community or the people that watch the channel. These are giveaways. I use these to tip people in the services industry that really, really stand out from their peers. Me and my niece went to a really nice restaurant at random one afternoon. Went in there, and of course the time of day helped because we had the place to ourselves. But the staff was just, completely, off the reservation in terms of the level of service we got. They were cordial, they were funny, they were fun. They let us try stuff that they hadn't even had on the menu. They had a secret menu. Who knew that? And of course, our host, he was just the absolute, he was a gem. And as a gem, you notice the Superman coin, it already has a jewelry-like appearance to it, right? But then the Superman logo is actually shaped like a diamond. So you're sitting there subconsciously going, wow, why does this remind me of jewelry so much? Well, that's why. Because the Superman logo is shaped like a diamond. These coins here, they're just so well struck. The theme is very good. And, they're based on the maple leaf, coin. But I'm telling you, they just, for something so simple and something so basic for the Royal Canadian Mint, they just fit the bill perfectly. Now, I want to say a quick thing about milk spots. Is that I did make an attempt to go after them. And to that point, I wanted to show you this here. This is Easiest Clean Coin Cleaner. And I get this off of Amazon. You can get it off, I think, Walmart.com has it. If you want to buy it online, you can sometimes find it in some of the stores out there. But the thing is that when you have varnish or tarnish or you have toning and you want to get rid of it on a coin, that's a good way to do it, to use the Easiest Coin Cleaner. This stuff is very simple to use. Basically, all you do is you open the jar, you leave that jar open, and that's the cleaner, of course. Then you have another container that is filled with mildly soapy water, warm if you can have it that way, and then warm rinsing water. You dip into the Easiest Coin Cleaner, you dip into the soapy water once you're done, and then you dip into the rinse water once you're done with that, and then you put the coin or whatever the item is on a felt towel, the precious metal on a terry cloth towel, and you just pat it dry and you let it air dry from that point on. Especially when you put it in a capsule because you want to make sure it's good and dry. What I would recommend is that you have some kind of fine, jewelry pliers, and needle nose pliers, or even some good tweezers to move the coin in and out of the different fluids to avoid, using your fingers, and to make sure all the surface area gets a good cleaning and stuff. So Easiest Coin Cleaner, it's the best I've seen so far. And I found this from the Julius Malpe channel, Julius Malpe on YouTube. He has a great channel on gold and some silver, and he does some cryptos too, so check him out. But Easiest Coin Cleaner, man, and this stuff will save your bacon if you have some coins that need some love. You want to get them looking like this. Everybody wants the coins to look like this, unless it's like this old Morgan that I had from the 1800s that's blackened. I think I showed you and had like a cut on it and stuff. Yeah, you want to leave those alone and let them age properly. Anyway, so the Superman 2016 Superman coin from the Royal Canadian Mint. Just a beautiful, beautiful coin. If you want to give somebody a coin, if you want to do high-level tipping like I do, I'll pay the bill and I'll put the tip down, and then I'll put this on top of the bill and write outstanding service on it. That way they have no mistake, as to what it's for and why it's there. I have a lot of these. Again, I stacked a lot when the prices were in the 13s, 14s, and 15s. I think spot price at the time for these was around $15.80. I got them for about $17.60 from Provident, and I just went for broke. I think I really put a dent in my credit card when I got these, but you know what? I don't regret it because, gosh, they're one of the best coins out of the Royal Canadian Mint. All right, let's continue on with our journey through Canada and those monster box of capsulized coins. See you on there.